Good evening, hoop lovers, and welcome to bitterly cold tea, South Dakota, inside Tea Area High School. We have about 5 minutes to go on the game clock before we will do our national anthem and turn it over to hear our starters. We usually do a little bit longer of a pregame. Tonight we had some problems, so I'm going to sum up this pregame a little bit. The home team, Tea Area Titans, 5-6 on the year, coming off a win against Madison, are hosting the visiting team, the Western Christian Wolfpack out of Hall, Iowa. They are 3-15 on the year after a narrow loss last night at home in the doubleheader. So back-to-back games here for the Wolfpack. Common opponents from these two, Sioux Falls Christian. The Titans lost to them by 23. The Wolfpack lost to them by 27. Okay. Noteworthy tonight, the Titans have only seen star junior Katie Basika, an SDSU commit who had several Power 5 offers. They've only seen her in one game this year. And that was a win over Class AA, number 2 ranked Sioux Falls Jefferson. We believe she is going to see limited action here tonight. She doesn't have her shirt off, so she's not starting. What I'm guessing is 15, 16 minutes, about half the game, is what we're going to see out of her tonight. We'll skip our history. We'll get to that later in the game. Starters for the Wolfpack. Senior, 5'9", number 12, Stella Winterfeld. 10 points, 10 rebounds, 3 steals a night. She shoots 60% from the field. Their other star player, number 23, Kiana Winya, 6' junior, averaging 10 points, 6 rebounds. She's shooting 56% on the year. Player that I really like when I watched them, number 5, Payo Harberts, 5'7" junior, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 2 steals a night for Harberts. Number 15, Audrey Fetters. She is a senior, 3 points, 2 rebounds a night for her. They usually would go with number 10, Taylor Stodema here, who was kind of their point guard and what their coach described as someone that really stirred the drink, Coach Clay Baker. Yep. She tore her ACL at Christmas. We're very sorry to hear that. So she is out. She was a 5'7" senior, averaging 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals a night. In her place is usually the first off the bench for the Wolfpack, number 34, Brea Van Clay. 4 points, 7 for 34, and 3 points shots for her. Okay. For the Titans, coming into this one, Kinder McKinney will get the start for the Titans, as we will tell you about our coaches here real quickly.
All right.
Coach Clay Baker, his first season with the Wolfpack, they are 3-15 on the year, so they're just getting used to him. He used to coach at Dort, and he helped recruit Tea Area's Liv Ritter, he was telling us.
Yes, he did.
Tea Area is coached by Adam Shorsman, his 5th season. And this is the 20th year that T has been a high school. In all those years, we've only had 4 winning seasons. 3 of those have come under the SDSU grad Shorsman, who is now 58-41 during his tenure at coach at Tea Area, the only place he's been a head coach. He was a former assistant for Harrisburg. The Titans have been led by scoring in every game but one by breakout post player Mara Grant. She's a 5'10" junior. She's exploded onto the scene in her first year as a starter. Her last game against Madison, 27 points to go with 8 rebounds, 5 steals. She scored at least 8, grabbed at least 5 rebounds every game this season, averaging 18 and 9. Kinder McKinney, the first of 2 seniors in the starting lineup. The 5'5" McKinney averaged 7.5 points, 3 rebounds, nearly 2 assists a game. Less in every game the Titans have won, she's scored in double digits. I don't think that's a coincidence.
Nope.
We're also going to see 5'7" guard Stella Peterson. She's averaging 7 points, 3.5 rebounds, 3 assists a night. She led the team. She leads the team with 10 threes and 40 attempts, good for 25%. Her last game, 9 assists with just 1 turnover. So what a great night for Peterson here as we tick down to 1 minute. Hayden West, 5'4" guard, another first-year starter, 5 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds a night. Her 8 threes trail just Peterson. Maya Weber stands 5'4", wears number 2, just like her older brother did on the gridiron. She makes threes. She averages 5 points, 3 rebounds a contest. Les, what are we going to see as we tick down 45 seconds to go out of this Western Christian Wolfpack?
Well, out of this Western Christian Wolfpack, I mean, they came off an emotional loss last night. It was senior night down there. And so he was kind of bummed about that, but they play hard. They're going to get after you. They've been in a lot of their games lately, close losses. So they're right there. I mean, if they probably take care of the basketball and can shoot the basketball, I mean, they're right. They'll give the Titans a game.
The Coach Biker was telling us last night that loss was to the team that was in the state championship last year. So they gave them a game last night, and I thought they were going to pull it out, but ultimately Western Christian lost.
Yes, they were.
We have much more to come, but for now, we're going to turn it over to PA address announcer, Mr. Jerry Puleschi.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to T Area High School. As tonight, we welcome the Wolfpack of Western Christian High School. Taking on your T Area Titans. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise, remove your cap or hat, and pay honor to America with the singing of our national anthem. Please observe proper flag etiquette by standing at attention and placing your right hand over your heart. Active duty personnel or veterans not in uniform may salute the flag. Tonight's national anthem will be performed by Mrs. Dantzler's Sign Language 3 and 4 class. This is the T Area ASL 3 and 4 class. These students have been learning ASL for 3 to 4 years, signing the Star Spangled Banner. Tonight we have Dominic Heyer, a junior, Alyssa Sherman, a senior, and Ethan Stainbrook, a senior. This class is taught by Mrs. Sydney Dantzler, and she has taught ASL for T Area for 12 years. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem will be performed by Stephanie Randick. Welcome to tonight's event. The schools participating in this event are members of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. They have adopted the rules under which this game is conducted. A strong commitment to excellence, fair play, and sportsmanship are all vital to this event's success. Please remember to cheer in a positive manner and be respectful of the officials' decisions. To support a positive and safe atmosphere for Titan Pride, and according to the Code of 12 conference rules, we ask that students of all ages remain in the student sections of the bleachers or with their parents. Your officials for tonight's game are Chris Janish, Eric Cavestra, and Jayla Kemp. These officials are registered by the High School Activities Association, and they have worked hard to learn the rules and administer them at this event. We request that you respect their honest efforts to officiate this contest. At this time, we'd like to introduce to you the Wolfpack cheerleaders. Lady Van Vorst, Kira Visser, Jasmine Koima, Jessica Wheelinga, and Hannah Altman. And now introducing your T-Area Titan cheerleaders. Nevaeh Bird, Kyla Brown, Lily Kaiser, Josie Koo, Aubrey Melbrecht, Bree Settler, Michaela Sani, and Allie Turek. Your cheerleader advisor is Katie Lucas. And now, fans, let's introduce your starting lineups for this evening's contest. First, for the Western Christian Wolfpack. A 5'7" junior guard, number 5, Akio Hubbard. Standing 5'10", a senior forward, number 12, Stella Winterfeld. A senior, standing 5'8", at forward, number 15, Aubrey Fetters. A junior, standing 6 foot at forward, number 23, Kiana Winia. And a 5'9" junior guard, number 34, Bria Van Clay. The head coach of the Western Christian Wolfpack is Blake Biker, assisted by Brandon Borisman. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet your T-Area Lady Titans. A 5'4" senior guard, number 1, Kendra McKinney. Standing 5'4", a junior guard, number 2, Maya Weber. A junior, standing 5'5", at guard, number 3, Hayden West. A junior, standing 5'11", at forward, number 10, Mona Grant. And a 5'8" senior guard, number 22, Stella Peterson. Assistant coaches for your Lady Titans are Scott Bailey.
There are your starters: Winterfeld, Wienia, Harberts, Van Clay, and Fetters. For the Wolfpack, for the Titans, McKinney, Weber, West, Grant, and Peterson. So we told you Katie Vasika is back, just her second game this year. She'll come off the bench. Kind of like that.
I do too. I love it.
Some things we think we're going to see from the Wolfpack tonight. Here's what I've got. Let's see how smart I am.
All right. I'm counting on you.
They run a lot of 5-out offense with a lot of cutting.
Okay.
Look for them to cut a lot in that 5-out offense. They look a lot for inside shots, okay?
Okay.
I hate to say it, but it's just the truth. They turn it over a ton less. They just turn it over a ton. If they can limit that, they can probably be in a lot of games.
Okay.
Stadema was a big part of their offense. She's going to be out. I think who's going to bring it up? Maybe Harberts.
Okay.
Maybe Koiker off the bench. Wienia, you'll see her, number 23, nice-looking 6-foot inside player. She posts almost the entire time. So looking for her to post. Titans win the tip. Here come the Titans. They gamble a lot in over-jump passing lanes, which leads to easy baskets for opponents. So watch that. Watch them to gamble a lot on defense.
They were in a 2-3 and we didn't take advantage of it.
There's a deep three. That's Van Clay. No good. Rebound basket good underneath Winterfeld. There's senior, averages 10 points, 10 rebounds a night.
We were out of position on that defensive rebound there.
They'll go 8 to 10 deep. They don't shoot a ton of threes. Right after I said that, Van Clay had put one up. She's their leading three-point shooter.
There you go, Mara.
7 to 34. Grant down the lane. No good. Shot fouled. Grant will go to the free throw line. She's no stranger to the free throw line this year. 48 of 77. good for 62% for the breakout junior. They also struggle against the 2-2-1 press, which I think we're going to see tonight. Titans are going to put that on them. So Mara rolls the first one in. 49th make, looking to get 50 made free throws this year. So we had a kind of a fun national anthem. We couldn't get the audio to play. Grant misses it, rebound Winterfeld, and so just out of the blue, Stephanie Ranick, one of the music teachers here in T, said, I'll just sing it right now. There's Weenie underneath. Third rebounder ready for Winterfeld, jump ball. And it stays with the Wolfpack. So Winterfeld active on the boards early in this one.
I think they're going to try to take advantage, try to get Mara into foul trouble.
Yeah. She has stayed out pretty much
yes,
every game this year, which she struggled with in the past.
Yep,
but
she has not fouled out of a game.
Steal there by Hayden West.
There we go, Hayden.
Picked up by Weber.
There we go, 2-on-1.
To McKinney, back to West.
Oh.
No good. Rebound. Foul on Van Clay for the Wolfpack. As we see Bentley Bleak checking in. She is 4 points, 4 rebounds. I'm sorry, she leads the team in threes. She's 9 of 31, 29%. From behind the arc. So she'll check in after this free throw, partner.
Here we go. Good crowd on hand for a Tuesday evening.
It is.
There's a cheer camp at the end of the first half for the girls' game, so there's a lot of extra little bodies in here.
Yep. And when you get that, all the parents are going to come, and so it really fills up in here.
Right.
So that's I'm not going to, don't tell them, but I think they should do more stuff like that. Get more fannies in the seats.
All right. I won't tell Mr. Clayberg.
There is Wienia back out to Winterfeld. Wienia posting, Winterfeld driving. She stopped by 3 Titans. Kicks it open to Bleeker. Nope. Bleak, I'm sorry. Rebound Peterson. She's got West up ahead. She's going to keep it herself. Now passes it off to West. It gives it off to Mara. Oh, sharing the basketball tonight. 3rd point for Mara Grant. Titans lead 6.
There we go.
3-2, out of bounds.
Good defensive pressure that time.
91 seconds into this one, Titans force their first turnover, the Wolfpack's first turnover. So the history between these two teams, they first met 5 years ago. Western was coming off a state championship at that time, and they dominated the Titans, beating them by 40.
They also had a girl that went to Nebraska.
Nebraska and then transferred to Dort.
Yep.
But since then, it's been all Titans. They've won the next 4 to go
move the basketball.
ahead 4-1. Peterson off her hands, picked up and passed up the court by Fetters. Here comes Harbert's right-hand shot, no good.
Nope.
Rebound, Maya Weber. Looking up the court, she's got West. West has got Grant, and West just fumbles it out of bounds, or I'm sorry, into the hands of Wienia. And now there's Bleak.
There we go. Good job, McKinney.
McKinney on the floor. Harberts gets control, and they had the player wide open underneath, and
McKinney was still shaking up on the play. She kind of took, I don't know if she took a shot to the eye or if she.
Yeah, she comes off. Looks like she's all right. Number 11, Ellie Clayberg into the game for the Titans, and number 11, Aubrey Koiker into the game for the Wolfpack. She is second on the team. She's made 8 threes, shooting 26%, has Koiker. Nice-looking bench player.
There we go.
Clayberg, just a freshman for the Titans. Koiker's just a sophomore. But Clayberg has been the first off the bench the last couple of games here.
Yeah,
something we kind of thought would happen.
Yep.
Wienia looking for a 3 into the corner to Winterfeld. Down low. Great defense, Stella Peterson.
Yep, nice job.
Gets the block on Bleak. Here is Weber, top of the key to Peterson. There's Clayberg, the freshman, back to Weber. Skipping the ball around. That's out of bounds, stays with the Titans off the hands of Bentley Bleak.
See, when they're in that 2-3 zone, we got to move it a little quicker, try to get an open look on the outside.
Yep, you'd love to see. You got 4 girls out there right now for the Titans that can make a 3 if they're open.
Exactly.
Well, Mara can too because she's 1 of 1 on the year.
Right,
oh, nice spin move by Grant.
Mara.
No good on the finish. Weber comes off, picks up another rebound, and it's going to be a foul on a very disappointed. Is that Clay? No, that is Bleak. For the Wolfpack, her first 3rd team foul. It's still just 3-2. It's the Titans. Inbound play. They go back to.
We're going back to this.
That we've seen in the past.
Yep.
They've got. Oh, that was a quick 5 seconds.
That was quick. Oh, my goodness. Wow. All right.
I thought maybe someone called a timeout.
I did too. I mean, he handed it to her fast and started counting. Hey.
Okay, so here's that zone, and this is what we thought we'd see.
Yep.
Harbert's bringing it up. She's a very athletic player, loves to drive for the Wolfpack.
There we go. Good
and
shot.
almost a turnover. Harbert's picks it up.
Oh.
Right-hand shot, no good. Mara Grant fouled her first, team first.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, so Harbert's will go to the line. She's 68% from the line this year, 21 to 31. For these Wolfpack in their 19th game already. Titans just in their 12th.
Well, they start playoffs next Saturday.
Yeah,
is what
they
their
do.
coach said.
Yep. 35, McKenna Fetters, a sophomore, 4 points, 2.5 rebounds a night for her. And now we have another Western sub, but that's for the shooter. Harberts.
One of Western's mantras this year is be us, be you.
I like that, and the coach explained it. Rebound basket good underneath for McKenna Fetters just into the game. Or are they going to give that to Winterfield? I don't think they've credited anybody for that yet. Ball out of bounds to Western Christian. It's the Titans who are turning it over tonight as Coach Adam Shorsman walks on the floor, puts his hands out, palms facing the floor, and just says, settle down a little bit. As we see another sub for Western into the game, number 31, Maggie Van Skeppen. Van Scapen.
Okay.
You know, you get these, it's kind of like Sioux Falls Christian sometimes at the Van
exactly.
Nieuwensdijk.
Yep.
Great pass underneath. There's Winterfeld, her 4th point already tonight. Wolfpack off to a 7-3 lead.
That was a nice give and go.
Titans haven't been getting many shots here. They've been turning it over. Mara Grant double teamed. We've seen that before.
Western's really aggressive on their wings out top, so I mean we have to take care of the basketball, move that ball quick.
Second foul there on Bleak as number 23, Katie Vasika, number 12, Ryland Conrad check in for the Titans. Audrey Fetters back in for the Wolfpack. So this is Vasika's first action since the second game of the year.
Yes.
So
yeah. Go ahead.
Risky pass to Kleber. She brings it out up top. New shot clock.
There you go.
About halfway through the first already.
Nice
Ryland Conrad underneath, blocked. Oh, nice block by Winterfeld.
That was.
And then Vasika almost gets the steal and then almost gets the foul. So we will have to see her. She had a nice game against Jefferson.
Jefferson, 12 points.
7 rebounds, and I think 4 of 6 from the free throw line. But it just didn't, she didn't look like she was 100%, which she's not.
She's not, no, she's not
So
100%.
don't expect, great steal,
nice
Stella
job, Stella.
Peterson.
Now wait.
So we're just looking for her to come in and help just a little bit, and almost another Titan turnover. And Conrad turns around, shot no good. And here comes up the court Aubrey Koiker, the sophomore. Down low to McKenna Fetters. That basket's good. 9-3. This is the start
they wanted
that Coach Biker wanted in his first year here. We thank Coach Biker for providing us info and also to their boys coach. We'll get to that later. Hook shot, Katie Vasika, too easy for her. Assist goes to West. And it's a 9-5 game. 3 minutes to play, first quarter. Ellie Kleber getting some extended minutes out there. Do we see Kendra anywhere?
She is down.
Okay.
Well,
hopefully that's okay. Blocked by Vasika.
Again.
And another block. And now Stella Peterson just walls up, and the basket good by Audrey Fetters. How good is Vasika at shot blocking? She broke the all-time school record in one season. In her freshman season, broke Brittany Swinson's record.
Yep, Brittany.
And Vasika's doubled in the corner, skips it out to Peterson. And you're right, especially when we're getting double teamed, we've got to get that ball out of there and quick passes to expose that.
Yep.
Stella can make that shot. Kind of an awkward footing there.
Calling it.
That worked.
The bank is open at night.
The bank is open on Taco Tuesday. Titans trail by just 4.
That's right.
As Western, from what I've seen in the past, they come in averaging 26.5 turnovers. See, they're getting everything at the rim.
They are.
Coach Shorsman not happy. I think they've taken one outside shot. And so I do have trivia for you gentlemen tonight.
Sweet.
True or false trivia, and it's over the great state of Iowa is what we'll be talking about.
We have some awesome people watching tonight in Iowa.
Yeah?
So.
Who you know watching from Iowa?
Well, Twyla's going to watch tonight.
Oh, okay.
Mara's grandma is watching right now.
Yep.
Which, by the way, Mara got mentioned today in Midco's Game of the Week one of the nominees for one of the Game of the Week when she had 27.
Game ball.
Game ball. There you go. Game balls from Jason and Dara.
Yep.
There, Kendra's back on the court, by the way.
Good.
But from her game against Madison, where she had 27 points to lead the Titans to their 5th victory of the season.
Yeah, very much deserved. Like we said, she's scored at least 8 every game. And really has been catching the attention of opposing coaches, as we're seeing tonight. She's being double-teamed, but she scored 27 twice this year. McKinney right off the bench. It's going to be off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound, Clayburgh fighting for it, but it's secured by McKenna Fetters, and now McKinney is going to pick up her first, team second foul. So fouls are 4 for the Wolfpack, 2 for the Titans.
And then I also mentioned her grandson, Mitch, who played a basketball game yesterday against Memorial and had 19 points in the 7th graders game.
That's a lot in middle school.
A lot, and only 1 3, according to Mom.
Okay.
And so, which I guess I was there too, so I guess, they only had 1 3, but they came up short by 8, but he played really well.
Down low, there's Wienia, and she's going to be fouled by Peterson, who just kind of looked like she walled up. That'll be her first, team third. And so to the line will go Kiana Wienia, 6-foot junior. She's 56% at the line, 30 of 46. She'll have 2 of them here. In this game last year, Titans won this one 53-48. Vasika had 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 steals. Mara Grant, who was coming off the bench at that time, had 8 points and 9 rebounds. As we see Emily Blankspor check in, junior for the Wolfpack. And Bryn Schupner, now departed, had 14 points, 5 rebounds.
She's at Augie.
Yep. And for the Wolfpack, Claire Bleeker and Stella Winterfeld each had 15, and Lydia Van Clay chipped in 12. Of those 3, only Winterfeld returns. So here are the Titans suddenly down.
There we go.
8.
The ball there. Now get it up.
Vasika up under. I was going to say, if she makes that, and then the silly foul by Rylan Conrad, 95 feet from the basket. So the fouls are even now, 4-4. That's Conrad's first. And Mara Grant comes in for Rylan Conrad. And so now for the first time tonight, you see Grant and Vasika on the floor together. They are out there with senior Kinder McKinney.
There we go.
Ball thrown away, turnover to the Titans.
There we go.
And so we will have the boys game coming up after this. Are we going to be on the same channel, or are we going to have to? So if you are going to stick around and watch the boys game, we'll tell you this later. You have to get out of here and get onto a whole new page, YouTube. Right. So pretty easy.
Here you go. Be strong with it, Mara. Be strong with it.
Mara Grant.
And
oh, wow. Oh, what a great play. She was strong with it and took her time. Her 5th point of the night. Titans trail by 6 with a minute to go. And the Wolfpack for the 2nd night in a row are right in this ball game, or the ball game that they're playing in. Here's Harberts, kicks it back out to Blankspor, to Wienia, to Harberts again. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Into the baseline to Audrey Fetters. This is going to be a 3. Nope. Blankspor to Harberts. Harberts driving, right hand, right side. Can't finish. Rebound, Grant. Shot clock is off. Titans trail by 6. Love to see them play for the last shot here.
Which, by the way, I think our halftime guest would be our boys basketball coach, Mr. Drew Weber. I got to talk to him, and I think he's going to come up.
Oh, risky pass there. Peterson secures it. 3 from the corner. No good by McKinney. 10 seconds on the shot clock for the Wolfpack. Down to 7. And they almost throw it away. And what is it? Traveling is the call. We had one referee look to the other, not knowing what they were going to call. McKenna Fetters, the sophomore, checks back in. Titans have 2.4 to go the length of the court. And I think here what you're worried about most is just turning it over. And here comes Vasika. She's going to launch it. She can make this. A little short. Ball scraped the bottom of the net. And so the first quarter belongs to the Wolfpack of Western Christian out of Hull, Iowa, 15-9. Grant leads all scorers with 5. 4 team fouls apiece for each of these 2 teams. Yeah, Coach Biker told us that he was in this gym is he was assistant coach for Bill Harmson at Dort. Both these coaches for the Wolfpack, the boys and the girls, were assistant coaches at Dort.
Oh, yep.
One boys, one girls. But he said we spent some time recruiting Liv Ritter. She's now at Dakota State, having a good year. They've played a really tough schedule, he said. They've still bought in. They're still playing hard. They had an emotional loss last night, senior night, to 12-4. Marcus, Meridian, Cleghorn, Ramsden Union.
That's a mouthful.
A team that was state runner-up last year, and so he hopes they have their best basketball ahead as they start playoffs Saturday. And he says the leaders for this team are Stella Winterfeld, Taylor Stadema, Aubrey Fetters. They're their captains. And, again, Stadema not on the court tonight. She tore her ACL. And we hate to see that as she was a senior.
Yep.
And she was the emotional and vocal leader of this team, still is. And he says Winterfeld leads by example and plays harder than anyone he knows. And Fetters took a year from basketball last year but was voted on captain this year when she came back. So here's Wasika driving the baseline, kicks it out to Grant. Grant just dribbles it off her foot. Another turnover for the Titans. They trail by 6. Here is Fetters. Throws it, almost throws it away. It's going to be saved by Wienia. Wienia will go down and post now as she's got the shorter Weber on her. They'd be smart to get her the ball as the Titans are in kind of a 1-3-1.
Scramble, yeah.
Oh, what a great rebound by Wienia, and then puts it back in. Her 8th point of the night. I'm sorry, her 4th point of the night. Winterfeld has 8. And so here's Weber with Harberts on her. Kicks it out to McKinney. Almost drops it out of bounds. Regains control. Into the elbow to Grant. Into the corner, West. This is Weber on the baseline. Here comes Grant. And there's Wasika down low. And good shot. Pump fake to the right. Comes back to the left. And puts it in. Titans still trail by 6. 1 minute into the second quarter here tonight. And ball tipped out of bounds to stay with the Wolfpack. And this is going to be, Les, I'm going to tell you, this is going to be the tale of two halves tonight, okay? I want you to remember that I said that.
Okay, I'll remember.
We'll touch on that more later. And I don't think we're on, Mark Peterson just said. So we'll keep calling it just like we're on, but we got word that we're not on, so we'll check that. Oh, we are on. So Mark Peterson said we're not on, but it appears to be on. We hope you can hear us. If you do, we're happy you tuned in. Wolfpack looking to go. Oh, and then Arberts just throws it. Instead of leading Fetters, she threw it behind her and out of bounds. And so it's going to be a timeout, Titans. And this is a new ref I've never seen here before. This young man looks like he's fresh out of
high school.
Which, hey, good for him.
Yeah. Well, we're always wanting new ref.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. And you can kind of tell that he's this might be his first rodeo, as they say. It has Titans having trouble scoring the basketball in this one. Just 11 points as we're nearing halfway through the first half here already. And 6:25 to go. It says 8 are waiting. Oh, I never saw girls. Okay. I think we're on live here. I clicked on.
Oh, there's Stella.
We are good. So I think Mark Peterson clicked on the boys too. So we're sorry. We are indeed live. Titans down by just 8 points. You don't like to see them down 8, but given that they've only scored 11, they're probably lucky they're down 8 with the basketball.
Yes.
Under 6 minutes to go. Grant has 5. Wasika has 4. Winterfeld has 8 for the Wolfpack, and Wienia has 4 for the Wolfpack. As McKinney comes back in for
Katie
Wasika. Here's Grant, top of the key. She'll hand it off to Peterson. Screening for Peterson. I was thinking she was going to screen for her and get a shot. Back to Peterson, top of the key. McKinney in the corner to Weber. Right-hand dribble, middle of the court. Out to West. Here's Peterson, baseline, pull-up jumper. It's going to be a little strong off the back of the rim. Rebound, Wienia. And here comes Van Clay to a wide open underneath. Audrey Fetters for her 4th point of the night. 10-point lead, the largest of the night here for the Wolfpack. As Weber brings it up, and Titans are kind of struggling against this zone. Oh, there's a reach over the shoulder on Wienia. Just her first. 6th team foul for the Wolfpack with 5:14 to go. 4 team fouls for the Titans. And so we are making pretty good time here. The boys' game is scheduled to tip at 8. McKinney in the corner, posting up his Grant. She turns the other way.
There we go, nice shot.
Mid-range jumper, McKinney is good. Her first 2 points of the night. Titans are within 8. 5 minutes to go until halftime. Harberts, they're going to call Weber on that. Harberts a little out of control there. Her 2nd foul, 5th team foul for the Titans. The Shoresman tie is gone already. It doesn't take him long, does it?
No, it does not.
Here is Harberts kind of playing that lead guard role with Stadema out for the rest of the season. Into the corner, Van Clay. There's Wienia. Harberts, baseline, kicks it wide open in the corner. Off the front of the rim. That was Audrey Fetters. Rebound, Harberts. This is Wienia. She's got all day off the front of the rim. And now rebound by Maya Weber. It's a 3-on-1. Great job setting that up by Weber. Mara told her, go over to the left side of the basket. She did. Set up Mara perfectly for Mara's 7th point. The assist to Weber. The 3-pointer there by Van Clay. Catches nothing, out of bounds. Ball to the Titans as Ellie Clayberg checks back in. And so Clayberg will inbound it to Maya Weber, wearing number 2, just like brother Jackson did on the football field.
He did.
Titans only down 6. If they could get a basket here, you'd think it would get some life into them. Harberts.
It's good defense.
Yep, gets the steal. Another Titan turnover.
Good.
Stella Peterson steps in to take the pass. Wienia, wide open 3. No good. Van Clay, she won't take the 3. Throws it away. Oh, great play by McKenna Fetters to get the ball back there, and she's been in the lane a while. Now she gets out. And now there she is underneath. No good. And another rebound. And that's going to be an unfortunate foul by Weber because the rebound was taken by Van Clay. Yep. She lost her footing and fell into Weber. And Weber's going to pick up the foul. You know, where the ref was, you don't know what angle he saw. Exactly. But she turned her ankle. She's hobbling off the court and kind of fell into Weber, and Weber was assessed with the foul. Number 2, Cameron Cricky, a junior. She's into the game for the first time tonight. Also with number 11, Aubrey Koiker, sophomore. Down low, no good. Stella's doing a great job underneath. That shot was missed by McKenna Fetters. Stella does a great job of just walling up. Wide open 3 from the corner. Good!
Nice shot,
Hayden West. Her first 3 of the night. Titans are within 1 possession here, down 3 with 3:15 to go. As Quaker dribbles it, steal by McKinney. Grant is coming from behind. Great job by McKinney to make that contact. Wienia went straight up. McKinney just kind of got into her and drew the foul. What a smart play by McKinney.
Yes.
And that's her 2nd foul on Wienia, and that's a player that the Wolfpack do not want to lose. As we will see number 13, sophomore Reese Hammerquist come into the game for the Titans, and Winterfield back in for the Wolfpack. McKinney at the line. She's a 70% free throw shooter on the year, 23 of 33. Nice rotation. Nice free throw. Good. 24 of 34 on the year, over 70% as we tick down close to 3 minutes. Titans, hey, they're within 1.
We got it back to within 1.
We're on a 9-0 run here.
That's right.
The press is really slowing them down.
Straight up.
Fetters was wide open. Just couldn't catch it. Little skip after the catch there. Rebound, Mara Grant. That was a great rebound by her as That's the 7th team foul in the Wolfpack, and the Wolfpack, they've got some nice-looking size on the inside. Even off the bench, I've been impressed by McKenna Fetters, the sophomore, coming in off the bench. Grant to the line, 63% free throw shooter on the year for her. She will shoot over 80 so far. Off the back of the rim, she gets her own rebound. Dribbling the lane, pulls up 8-footer.
There we go.
Oh, nice looking shot, just missed.
Almost.
That would have given the Titans their first lead of the night, 2:45 to go. Here's Cricky. They are really having a hard time giving Fetters a nice inlet pass, posting up there.
Good defense.
Here's Winterfield. She's got Quaker out here into the corner to Cricky. She drives the baseline. Nice looking drive by the the junior Cricky, as she scores. 23-20 Wolfpack. 2:20 to go, and just a bad inlet pass. Hayden West read that from the first moment, got the steal.
And one.
And almost the N1, but McKinney goes to the free throw line. As the Titans threw it away, Hayden West, you could just see her moving, and she knew where she was going.
Yeah, she turned around, and the ball happened to be right there. She stepped in right when she needed to get that steal.
So back to the free throw line, McKinney, 71% free throw shooter on the year from there. Just made 2 in a row. There's 3. Peterson and Vasika in for the Titans. And Blankspor, and also number 31, Maggie Van Skeppen, in for the Pack. We can call them the Pack.
That's right.
4 free throws in a row for McKinney. Cuts this to a 1-point lead, getting down close to 2 minutes. Stick around at halftime.
Nice defense there by Katie.
We will have, and now Katie Vasika gets the steal. It's a 3-on-1. Vasika to Peterson.
And
left-handed finish. Oh, my! Titans' first lead of the night comes at the 1:55 mark. The steal and the assist to Vasika. The nice left-handed finish by Peterson. And now the steal by Clayberg. Left-handed steal, left-handed dribble, middle of the court to Grant. Here she comes. Little dream shake almost. They're going to call her. Boy, they called that early.
They did.
And to be fair, I think her foot did slide a little bit.
Yep, it did.
Harbert is back in, along with Kiana Wienia.
See if we can get a turnover here again. Three in a row here.
Yeah.
Right here with this trap.
Titans are on. I believe it's a 13-2 run.
Yep. Good try. Oh, almost double dribble.
There's Quaker, right side, picks up her dribble to Wienia, kicks it back out. The foul on the Titans. That'll be their 7th. Foul is on number 23, Katie Vasika, her first, team 7th. And so to the line will go Kiana Wienia, 56% on the year for Wienia. 1:27 to go. Fouls, Wolfpack 9, Titans with 7. Wienia makes the front end, so she'll get a second. Stella Winterfeld, senior, back in. For the Wolfpack, Winterfeld's got 10. Wienia's got 5 so far. This looks like 6. It is. Nice looking free throws by Wienia.
Yeah.
As Clayberg now will bring it up for the Titans. Vasika follows her. This is McKinney on the wing. She scored 4 quick ones here. Picks up her dribble baseline. Bounce pass to Mara Grant. Stole by Harberts. Boy, she's active tonight. Only has 1 point, but she's disruptive on defense. And the foul, I think on McKinney, that would be her second. It is her second, 8th team foul. 1:10 to go. We're going to see the Jensen Insurance $500 half-court shot as Harbert makes her free throw. Whose name they draw, whoever name they draw, if they make the shot, $500 at the end of the year, the last game. And that one's going to, tough call, stay with the Wolfpack. And whoever makes it at the end of the year, if they make it at the end of the year, $25,000. Wow. Jensen Insurance, all that money goes back to the Titans. Boys and girls program, 1:08 to go. A quick moving game. It's kind of grinded to a halt here. There's Winterfeld, and that was basket good. Katie just really swatted down hard and got all arm, and Winterfeld somehow made the basket. Her 12th point. Titans that were just up by 1
Yep.
are sending the Wolfpack to the free throw line a lot here late in this first half. There's another free throw. Winterfeld, no good. Another offensive rebound by Harberts, and almost a foul by Peterson. 1 minute exactly to play in this one. Harberts sets it up, top of the key. She's got 2 points. She gets the moving screen by Wienia. Harberts, nowhere to go. Kicks it out to Quaker. And down low, nobody home, but she misses as Wienia gets her rebound. Offensive rebounds, Les, is we got to take a look at that at halftime. Holy moly.
Yep.
Titans down 6, probably lucky just to be down 6 right now. There's Vasika out on the wing, guarded by Quaker. Stella Peterson in the corner, kicks it out to Clayberg. She can make this off the back of the rim. Shot clock is off. Wolfpack can hold for the last shot, up 6, 20 seconds to go.
Nice hustle, Stella.
Great job by Stella. And she was kind of a little bit out of control, so she just threw it down the court, and well, it's going to be Wolfpack ball because Stella threw it.
But they're saying that it might have touched her leg before it went out of bounds. Okay,
but
it didn't.
But you know that Stella threw it, and so
Yeah.
that's the last thing you saw. You really can't tell if it went off her leg or.
Well, but they were trying to tap it from Katie, or Kendra was trying to tap it there.
It's a great play by Peterson that saved a basket, and then she was kind of falling out of bounds, so she just threw it down court, didn't have anywhere else to go. 10 seconds here. The Titans trap. And great call by the young official. The Titans trapped Aubrey Koiker, and she fell out of bounds. So with 8 seconds to go, Titans are going to get a chance.
Say we need a basket here. Only be down 4.
McKinney Fetters checks in for Wienia. Good substitution. Wienia's got 2 fouls. Don't need her picking up a third one. They're going to inbound it to Katie Vasika. She's going to go against Koiker. 5 seconds. Vasika, free throw line, drives, whips it up, good. She just used her length. That looked like it was too easy.
We needed that.
Wolfpack 30, Titans 26 at halftime. Like I said, tale of 2 halves is my prediction.
That's right.
Here, Les. We will watch the Jensen half-court shot, Jensen Insurance. And we will get a box score. We'll go over the box score for both teams tonight. We will watch these little Lady Titan cheerleaders who need to perform and go home and get to bed. It's a Tuesday night.
It is a school night. See if Coach Weber comes up.
And see if Coach Weber comes up. He's got his daughter down there.
He does,
so. Did I say at halftime of the boys' game if Coach Neeson gets back from their duels
You did not yet, but
in time, he will come up and join us? He said he's going to be pushing it, so
okay.
We will see.
The cheerleaders have hosted a little Titan cheer clinic for junior kindergarten.
So we told you that Vasika would play 15, 16 minutes. She's at 8:30, so probably get that out of her in the second half as well. Let's look at turnovers first. These Western Christian Wolfpack, they averaged 26 and a half. They've only turned it over 11 times. Titans have turned it over 10 times.
Yeah, it's even.
Free throws, 6 of 9 for Western Christian, 4 of 5 for the 5 of 9 for the Titans. So they've shot the same number of free throws. It just doesn't seem like
they've shot 7 more times than we have in field goals. They're 12 for 27. We're 10 for 20.
Remember, last 2 years, if the Titans get 10 or more steals, they are 12-1.
Okay.
So they've got 6. They're over halfway there.
Okay.
When they don't get those double-digit steals, their record isn't always great. So Western Christian won the first quarter 15-9, and then the Titans won the second quarter 17-15. So 1 quarter point for each team on the Jensen Insurance quarter scoring. Individually, first we'll start with Western Christian at halftime. Nice night so far, Stella Winterfeld. 6 of 7 from the floor. 12 points, 8 rebounds for Winterfeld. Kiana Wienia, 8 points for her, 4 rebounds. Chipping in 2 apiece is Harberts and Cricky. And also McKenna Fetters. And then 4 points for Aubrey Fetters. So the 12 of 27 from the field. That includes 0 for 6 from behind the three-point line. And so that's a good percentage shooting that. We will do the Jensen halftime after the little cheerleaders do their thing. Individually, if Titans are shooting 50%, they've shot 7 less field goals in the first half than Western Christian. That's not a good thing.
No.
Leading the Titans, no surprise, 7 points, 4 rebounds for Mara Grant, 6 points and 2 steals for Kendra McKinney, 6 points off the bench, and 2 blocks and a steal for Katie Vasika. And then after that, 4 points, 2 rebounds for Stella Peterson, 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist for Hayden West. And so looked like everything was going Western Christian's way. The Titans came back and got on a little bit of a run, and then you kind of said, okay, this is kind of how it's supposed to go. And then the last 2 or 3 minutes, Western really closed it out well and took back control of this game, leading by just 4. I don't think we're going to see anything different out of them as far as defensively. That zone has worked pretty well for them. Remember, the Titans only had 11 with 6 minutes to go till halftime, so they doubled up on that. They scored 15 in the last 6 minutes. As Coach Drew Weber will come up here and talk. I attended practice last night with his team and watched a little bit, and it was kind of fun. See some of the different things they're working on.
I went to the practice before the Watertown game, so that was my last practice. So.
Always got to one-up me.
I got to try.
Coach Drew Weber in his 4th season now for the Titans. How you doing, Coach?
Oh, not too bad. I missed Les's text 2 days in a row now. I don't know how that happens. I must have blocked him.
Hey, Western Christian coming in 15-1. Boy, nice looking team, huh?
Yeah, they're a tremendous team. They always are. We're going to have our work cut out for us tonight for sure.
The Van Riggen Morden boys, and always good size over there. And what was it, 2 years ago, I think, they're from Hull, Iowa. Didn't they play Boyden Hall and beat them in the state championship game?
Yes, 2 years ago, they were the state champs. They played Boyden Hull. They're you want to call them a rival because they're from the same small town of a 1,500, but they don't play each other. They're not in the same district. They're not in the same conference. Just in the same class, but they play each other in the championship game, and I think it went overtime, and Western beat them. And then both teams brought pretty much everything back last year, and both were crazily upset early in district play by teams that they had already smoked.
Oh, no.
So, yeah. I mean, it's a great basketball program. They got about 10 guys that are all going to play double-digit minutes tonight. They can do a little bit of everything. We're going to definitely have our hands full, and but we're prepared. We're ready to play. We're excited to play.
Yeah. Does this hurt you at all? I know in Watertown, excuse me, Watertown, you guys kind of sat around all night and kind of came out flat. Do these doubleheaders, do they hurt you like that, or was that just a fluke thing up in Watertown?
I mean, no, it shouldn't. I mean, we should be used to it. Everybody does it. Yep. Everybody goes through it. Both teams got to sit around and do it. I mean, sometimes the energy in the building's a little flatter for those 8 o'clock games than you would want them to be, just because they are a long night and things like that. But that's not going to be the case tonight. We've got a great crowd. We're at home. We haven't played a home game in about 3-4 weeks. So there shouldn't be any excuses. No, we're not going to make any excuses about sitting around for a long time. We're ready to play.
Yeah. Sam Almas really seems to be turning it up lately. 27, and then he had 20. Didn't score so many in Watertown, but he hit the game winner underneath the basket. It seems to me like a guy that's kind of slowing down a little bit, coming into his own, not having to push so much every time he touches the ball. Have you seen the same out of him?
Yeah, I mean, he still have stretches where he tries to do a little bit too much, but part of that is because he's getting defended by the other teams have started to defend him Okay. No. So all right. So we got the play-by-play. Let me give this here. Cutler bought the ticket earlier out there, and he was going to put my wife's name on it, but my wife is pregnant, and there's no way she could shoot it. So I said, put Noah on there.
Oh.
And so now Noah's going to shoot it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
And he would have been disqualified because he was well over the line. But, of course, he got the opportunity. That's so funny that worked out. So Cutler bought that ticket, and he put Noah's name on it. And, of course, Noah's only been here for about 30 seconds. He wasn't loose. So that was awesome.
That would have been great if he would have made it. I've seen him make those before.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he had a lot better chance than my wife did of making it.
Yeah.
So that's why we put him on there. That's funny. But to finish the thought about Sam, yes, he's been getting defended a lot tighter. You know,
Yep.
He puts up a couple 20-point games. Teams are going to start trying to take him away. So he's just got to find that blend. All really good players that are first time that they're getting that extra attention have to learn to adjust. And now this will be the third or fourth game where he's gotten that, so I expect him to feel a little bit more comfortably. You know, we haven't played a lot here these last few games, so hopefully we can knock the cobwebs off early, and we're going to have a lot of them. So I think we'll just find a little bit of a groove, both him and a lot of our other guys here too, hopefully tonight.
Someone else that's impressed me, really just coming into his own and doing what he can do, what he can control, is Boston Williamson off the bench. Gave you great minutes in the start when Reese was out. And that was probably really good for him to develop some confidence, do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Boston has been a tremendous asset for our team. One of the biggest concerns we had coming into the year was who was going to back up Reese and where our rebounding was going to come from. And we knew Boston was the guy we wanted to be that role, but you just never know. I mean, he's gotten pushed around as a sophomore a little bit, wasn't strong enough, and he has really adapted and figured it out and has done it great. And he's actually going to start again over Kirsch tonight. We'll just give him an opportunity to maybe give us a little spark right out the gate.
Oh, awesome. Okay, well, good luck tonight. I was looking at some game notes, and you've almost had to completely rebuild here twice already. When you first took the job, you graduated 9 seniors. Last year, you graduated 9 seniors, and so, but geez, you wouldn't know it. I mean, this year's team, I know some people thought they might struggle a little bit. Won 7 in a row at one point, and played some good teams. And,
and we're really going to find out what we have here. We play 9 really tough games here in the next 17 days. I mean, we're playing state tournament teams, top-rated teams,
ranked
almost
teams,
every night,
teams.
3-4 nights a week. And we're going to really find out. But I'll tell you, this group has impressed me with their competitiveness and their toughness, and also just our ability to play basketball. And you know what? I think tonight might be that night where we get that first really eye-opening win of the season.
Good. I hope so.
I do too.
Kenton Sattler predicted it. Good luck tonight,
Yes,
Coach.
awesome. Thank you.
Noah Watson had $500 in his pocket. That would have been fun. Out of bounds, Mara Grant. Ball goes to the Wolfpack. Shot clock still at 26. And so, yeah, I was thinking about that. We'll talk more about it in the boys, but he's graduated 9 seniors. 2 of the 3 classes he's graduated, and that's not easy to do. I think they're going to reset the shot clock here. Nope. The rule is you got to have possession, and they said Mara didn't have possession, so the shot clock doesn't reset. Still at 26.
All right.
Kent Sattler predicted the boys were going to get a win here tonight, too, and boy, that would be.
Oh, backdoor, nobody back.
And that's been open a lot less. Audrey Fetters gets the basket, her 6th point, and that's something the Titans have to shore up is all of those. I know.
Nice. Get up.
And there's Mara Grant wide open, pump fake, puts in her 9th point of the night. Titans still down 6. I'm sorry, 4. A little late putting that number up on the scoreboard, but we're not going to complain about about that nice young lady down there. Harbert's basket, rebound high off the glass, left-handed, and scores her 4th point. 6-point lead. Here comes McKinney dribbling up, hands it off to Peterson on the wing. She's got Grant down low, doesn't use her. Gets it out to Weber. Nowhere to go for Weber. Top of the key to West. Back to Weber. Corner. McKinney blocked shot by Winterfeld on the 3-pointer. And here comes Harberts. And the Wolfpack trying to avenge last night's senior night close loss. Little jumper there. It's going to catch nothing for Wienia.
I don't think she was ready to quite catch and shoot that. She was kind of falling backwards when she caught that.
Rylan Conrad will come into the game for Mara Grant. Just a minute and a half in. Some strategy here by Coach Shoresman, perhaps.
A little bit.
Mara now 9 points, 5 rebounds. There's Rylan, free throw line. Gets it out to McKinney, corner to Weber. West, I'm sorry. It's West and Weber, and they're 2 and 3, and they're cousins. Wide open three. Stella, it's going to be long.
Offensive
Rebound.
Nice.
Conrad, almost a 3-point play. She'll go to the line. 2 shots for her. She is 10 of 19 on the year, 53%. She'll get 2 shots. 6:19 to go. McKenna Fetters into the game now for Wienia. Wienia, that was her 3rd foul, so
that might help.
That was a big.
Yep,
No C team tonight.
Nope.
JV girls won by a lot as Conrad sinks the free throw. JV girls won by a lot. Boys, it was kind of close. Western pulled away at the end. Here's Quaker trying to pull away from West, and then down low, fouled was McKenna Fetters, 55% free throw shooter. She'll shoot 2. Western pulled away at the end a little bit, won by 6 or 8. Pretty competitive game. We've got our eyes on a couple different games here tonight. Fetters, free throw no good. Girls games, Wagner against Hanson could be a good one. Lennox EPJ. Canton Sioux Falls Christian is kind of intriguing.
Yep.
Off the front of the rim. Another offensive rebound for the Wolfpack. They had 10 offensive rebounds and 10 defensive. They had as many offensive rebounds in the first half as defensive.
There you go, Stella.
And Stella, great job boxing out of bounds to the Titans. 20 rebounds, 10 of them were offensive for the Wolfpack compared to 12 total for the Titans, 9 defensive, 3 offensive. So got to keep them. Offensive rebounds are just, if you can get an offensive rebound, you can usually score off of it. West down to Peterson. Left-handed hook shot underneath, no good. Great screen set by Conrad. Ball out of bounds to Western Christian, leading by 4, 5:38 to go. We had a burger battle today in Miss Herman's class, and that was fun. I'm getting to go to Miss Herman's class right after my lunch, and so it's almost like a second lunch. Or it's sometimes a free lunch if I don't eat. But
there you go.
Great job.
We've
had a burger battle, a grilled cheese battle. I forget the other one, but
4th graders were bargaining. I can't even talk.
Nice move by Winterfeld. 6-foot jumper, good. Go ahead, 14 for Winterfeld.
They were, can't think of what it was now. I'm just drawing a blank now. I'll come back to it. You threw me for a loop.
There is West in the corner to
go.
Stella Peterson. No good, but rebound. Basket good. Hoop in the arm for McKinney. She made 4 free throws in a row earlier. She's back to the free throw line. Remember what we told you. In all 5 of the T area wins, she had double-digit scoring.
Yes, she did.
Ellie Kleberg in for Maya Weber. Mara Grant in for Rylan Conrad. McKinney at the free throw line, looking to go 5 for 5 tonight and make this a 1-possession game for her Lady Titans. It's good. No doubter off the back of the rim. So now 5 minutes to go third. Titans just down by 3. There is the press on Harberts. She gets it over to Quaker, back to Harberts. She's got Fetters underneath. Fetters posting up on a much smaller Hayden West. Great job by Mara Grant just to tip it away, and then West to knock it out of bounds. And the Wolfpack are trying to use their height advantage clearly against the Titans. Everything's going inside. I think only 6 outside shots in the first half, 17 seconds on the shot clock. No 5-second calls. 3-pointer by Winterfeld. No good. Rebound Stella Peterson. She's been doing good work down low. She tries to go home run past Tamara, knocked out of bounds. Oh! The Wolfpack players didn't even believe that was their ball. They kind of looked at each other and okay, ball goes to the Wolfpack.
Yep.
The reaction between Fetters and Quaker told you all you needed to know there. Here's Harberts. Titans kind of employing that press, but they're not getting real aggressive with it, at least not yet. Here's Quaker out on the wing, down low, underneath, too easy. McKenna Fetters. As the lead goes back up to 5, McKinney quickly back the other way to the wing to Grant. She picks it up, hands it off to Stella. Stella fouled to the line for 2. It's going to be the 3rd team foul on the Wolfpack. And now they say no. Oofta. Say she wasn't
shooting.
3rd team foul on the Wolfpack. 1 on the Titans. Peterson will inbound it into the game for the Wolfpack, who I think they've played about a dozen players now. 13, Peyton Marks, 5'7", junior. 21, Bentley Bleak, 5'10", freshman. And 23, Wienia back in with her 3 fouls. So, boy, they play a lot of players. Corner, design play, Peterson, almost just off the back of the rim. Titans could have used that one. Steal, McKinney, and she misses just in and out. And now Titans looking to get a 10-second call. Nope, here comes Harberts. Right side of the floor, right-hand dribble, pulls up, skip pass over to Marks.
Nice.
Taken away by Mara Grant. She's got West up the court. Her left-handed layup, good. And fouled. Fouled in the play by Bleak. That'll be her 3rd. And Bentley Bleak, 4th team foul. Just a silly foul.
And a game we're kind of watching tonight, too, is Vermilion, who is undefeated and #1 in our region. They are at Beersford tonight, and they lead in the 3rd quarter, 34-21. They have an interesting game this Saturday at the Clash in Madison against #1 Hamlin.
That'll be a good one. No problem. Hayden West, her 6th point of the night, gets it the closest it's been here in the second half. 2-point game, 3:30 to play. This is Quaker, gets trapped by McKinney and Clayberg. Skip pass into the corner. Bleak, nope, no good. Great fight down there by an undersized Hayden West. So that makes the Wolfpack 0 of 10 on 3-pointers.
They're keeping on shooting, though. Not afraid to shoot the ball.
Keep on. That's fine with me because they've got a size advantage. We haven't seen Katie Vasika
in the second half yet.
Oh! It looked like
Kendra had a great steal.
Steal. I don't. Her 3rd team foul. Her 3rd foul, 2nd team foul. Again, we have different angles. So what we see, the official might see. What the official might see, we don't see, and that's going to.
Thank goodness.
No good. Rebound, Peterson. 9 assists, 1 turnover. Her last game. That was a career high, 9 assists. Out to West. Into Grant. Risky pass. Titans got bailed out.
I wasn't really expecting that pass. I don't know what Hayden saw there.
Bleak. That's her 4th foul now. Nice freshman player off the bench for the Wolfpack is Vasika. Comes into this one. Remember, she can probably only play about 8 minutes this second half. So
Yep.
maybe 3 here, end out the quarter, and then she goes underneath.
There we go.
Just left it short, gets her own
rebound,
rebound, goes up. No foul. And so it comes the other way. The Wolfpack leading by 2. That would have tied it up.
Yep.
Just left it a little
There
short.
we go.
Ball thrown right into the hands of Hayden West. Up to Grant. Here comes McKinney. She's going to have to hurry to beat Harberts. Oh, my goodness! Yes. Oh, the shot of the night by McKinney! How'd she do it, Les?
She kind of angled her body up and he kind of used the backboard to go in.
Oh, my goodness. And she completely turned her body and just threw it up.
Yep.
High off the backboard, and it went right in, her 11th point.
Mom's over there knew it went in.
Andrew Griffin said she threw it up and prayed. Her 5th free throw tonight. 12 points for McKinney to lead all Titans. Titans up 1.
Mom knew it was going in the whole time.
Quaker knocked out of bounds by Hayden West. Let's see if this gets some life into the Titans here with 2:39 to play 3rd quarter.
You know who I see in the crowd tonight?
I don't know. I'm watching the game. Who do you see?
Mr. and Mrs. Boots are here tonight.
Oh, that's great. Here is Harberts. Beats McKinney. No good. Rebound, Mara Grant. Harberts had the step there. She's just a hair off when I watched her on film and stuff. I think she's a good player.
She is a good player.
Active and gets to the rim a lot. She just needs to finish it a little bit more. Pass inside to Grant. 3 players on her. No good, but she's fouled. 2 free throws for Grant. Hey, if we're going to be honest, we might have caught a break there.
I like that foul.
That is on number 23, Kiana Winya, her 4th. So she will come out of the game in this frantic subbing by Coach Biker. And Grant now 10 points. Her free throw is good. She's a 64% free throw shooter. Titans lead by 2. Grant will get 1 more. And that's good. Great looking free throws by Mara Grant. Here is Harberts. She is trapped by Grant. Grant takes it away, knocks it out of bounds. Grant and Peterson had Harberts trapped. And that's where Shoresman wants to pick it up. He wants to be able to use that half-court line as another defender. Pick her up right when she gets across the court and stop her there. Here's Harberts, left-hand dribble, middle of the court, switches it to right-hand dribble, right side of the court. Oh, my goodness, Katie Vasika just jumped up and stole that away, and she's got a clear path. Good by Vasika. Titans' biggest lead of the night. It's 5, under 2 minutes to go, third quarter.
Nice.
And there's a steal by McKinney. Boy, she's having a night. Here she comes.
Yes.
Fouled again. Back to the line where she's 5 for 5. Followed by Koiker. Defense leading to offense here for the Titans.
It just seems like once the second half starts, Kendra kind of settles in, kind of gets the flow of the game going, gets those steals when she can, and can convert on the offensive end for us.
Yep. We told you it's going to be a tale of 2 halves. They turned it over only 10 times, which honestly for them is a pretty good number. And so now as we see the more turnovers coming, we see the Titans converting on the other end.
Another score that we're kind of keeping an eye on, the new number. Did you know who the new number 1 is in AA girls?
No, I don't.
It is Sioux Falls Jefferson.
Jefferson
who we
High
played.
School. Yep.
Yes, they beat Washington the other day.
We are one of their 2 losses.
We are one of their 2 losses, and they lead the Mitchell Colonels over at Jefferson 30-22 at about right before halftime, about a minute before halftime. But yes, we are one of their 2 losses.
They took everybody from Roosevelt because I don't think Roosevelt's won a game yet.
Oh my goodness! It's the boundaries of where Sioux Falls is at. They did not.
I'll tell you the real story off the air.
They did not recruit anybody. It's just the boundaries of where everybody's at. And, yes, Roosevelt has not won a game. They're 0-12. I did see that.
You own any timeshares?
From Jefferson? No, I do not.
No, timeshares. Like,
no.
You sent any money to, like, the deposed king of
Peru?
No. You haven't?
No.
Do you give out your Social Security number
Do you want it?
to anybody?
No. Do you want it?
I'll tell you the real story off the air. So we share a Coke together. Well, I got Coke Zero. You got Coke.
I got Coke.
Okay, McKinney to the line. 5 for 5 tonight. That's a shooter's roll is what that is. 6 for 6. It hit the rim about 6 different times. Titans up 6. 6 of 6 by McKinney, 13 points. That one's going to be short. That's okay. Katie Vasika with the rebound. She looks to Grant, forces the pass into Grant, and then Grant does the rest with the right-handed hook shot. 8-point lead all of a sudden for the home team.
There's that smile from Coach Shoresman we're all going to see.
Yes, sir. And now there's another steal by Peterson and the second foul in a row by Koiker. Titans going back to the free throw line. Fouls are piling up for the Wolfpack. 8 fouls now for the Wolfpack. 9 fouls for the Wolfpack. 2 for the Titans. So the Titans are going to be shooting a lot of free throws the rest of the way here as Peterson goes to the line. She's a 59% free throw shooter. 35, McKenna Fetters checks in.
At the free throw line for the leading Titans, number 22, Stella Peterson.
And so the Titans, good by Peterson. Exactly 1:30 to play. Peterson's 5th point. I've noticed lately with her, she hasn't been scoring a ton. I mean, she's getting 5, 6, 7, 8 a night, but she's doing everything else: rebounding, passing, defending, getting steals. Titans outscoring Western in this. Another turnover.
Yes. Push.
And then they called Mara from behind with the push. I don't know.
Wow.
I didn't see it.
I did not either.
Mara's first foul, Titans third. Maybe that's the call that you get when they've called so many against them and not many against us. It is still 9-3. So
Jeff still kind of reminds me of Jeff Worth like last year, but Jeff obviously can shoot the 3 too. But Jeff was do it all last year.
yeah, great move by Harberts and just left it short, and rebound Fetters, no good, and that one is good. And so Fetters giving the Wolfpack good minutes off the bench. Her 6th point. Knocked out of bounds by Fetters, being McKenna Fetters. Wolfpack trailing by 7, came in leading by 4. What does that mean? That means we've outscored them by how many?
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Anyway.
Sorry.
Just a quick, easy shot there by Vasika to get her in double digits. 9-point lead, under a minute to go. Harberts comes up, throws it out of bounds to Quaker. And it's kind of unraveling a little bit here for the visiting team. Titans 9-point lead, largest of the night. As we will play, get your brains ready, we will play true or false trivia over the state of Iowa between quarters.
All right. I'm ready.
Peterson gets out of the trap, out to Vasika. Her first 3 of the night. Good. Bang! Vasika, 5th point in a row. Titans lead by 12. Harberts is trapped. It's going to be another turnover. Peterson just got to pick it up. Throws it up to Vasika. Her easiest 2 of the night. 15-7 in a row. Vasika. 14-point lead. 20 seconds to go. 3rd quarter. Tale of 2 halves, my friend.
Yes. Just kind of like the Madison game a little bit.
Driving
too.
Winterfeld kicks it out to Quaker. She can make these. Oh, just missed. No good.
What we call this jump ball.
How in the...
Jump ball. Titans possession.
Titan ball. 7.8
All right, let's see if we can get one here.
on the clock. And Coach Biker for the Wolfpack really upset. I don't know what he saw. Here's McKinney, 5 seconds. She'll have to shoot it from the... Oh, look at this play.
That was nice.
Oh, they drew that up just perfectly. McKinney into the corner to West. Back to McKinney. And got it to Grant, who just missed. 14-point lead for the Titans. Question number 1. Johnny Carson was born in Iowa. Is that true or false?
True.
You both said true. It is. Corning, Iowa. He lived until he was 8 years old. The capital of Iowa is Iowa City. True or false?
False.
It's false. It's Des Moines.
There we go. That's what I thought it was.
Iowa is over 90% farmland. True or false? You both are correct. You're both 2 for 2. You can't hear producer Andrew Griffin because he's in the microphone.
No, true.
He's just giving me his hand signals.
True.
It is true. Les Schroeder takes a 3-2 lead. Yes. It is true. 92% farmland. Lamar's, Iowa, is the ice cream capital of the world. True or false?
True.
It is true. Griffin knew right away, and he put both thumbs up, and I was afraid Les was going to see it, and he was going to give it away. Okay, Griff's got to get this to tie it, or else Les, who leads this 3-2, will win another one. True or false, no Iowan has ever become president of the United States.
Man. False.
You both said false. You are both incorrect. Have you ever heard of Herbert Hoover,
Oh, yeah,
gentlemen?
that guy.
Les Schroeder, 4-2.
Oh, yes, winner again.
Gets the win. And so, and I asked you guys, are pineapples grown in the ground or on the tree? They are grown in the ground.
Yeah.
You guys both said that was false, and I said you were correct, but they are. They're dug up out of the ground.
All
Pineapples,
right.
yep.
I believe you.
All right, Titans up 14. In this one, they won that quarter. Oh, and they call foul on the Western fans.
And they called on Mara.
Kind of almost teasingly clapped and said, yay, yay. I remember we kind of had I think the first year we played them here, we kind of had a little bit
Close,
of a
yep. Oh, I was gonna say
interaction.
bounce play. That was
And we're going to get the fouls evened up here, I guess, is what we're going to do. And I think that wasn't Mara. I was going to say Mara Grant's taking the brunt of it.
No, that was Stella.
That was Stella, so
That was Stella.
on the shot. This will be Stella Winterfeld, 62% free throw shooter on the year. That's good. All 3 of hers have been really nice looking so far. Wolfpack trail by 13. And that is good. The Titans won the third quarter 28-10.
You mentioned that Wagner-Hanson game earlier this evening. Hanson is hanging with them, 43-36.
Baseline McKinney. Oh, just a little hard. Knocked out of bounds by the Titans. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. No, Wagner is leading to start the fourth quarter, 43-36. They're one of the top 5 teams in the state.
Yeah. Nice looking team.
Looking for, so Elk Point Jefferson leads Lennox tonight. That's a surprise.
Maggie Van Scapen into the game for the Wolfpack.
32-23. We play both those teams the next couple of weeks here.
Yeah, there's down low. Here's Wienia. And another foul on Mara Grant. And Wienia scores the basket. So that's 10 points for Wienia. And Wolfpack getting their way, working their way right back into this with the fouls coming to plenty against the Titans now.
How do you think your Canton Seahawks did tonight against Sioux Falls Christian Chargers?
Oh, I like the Chargers a lot. And I think Canton, free throw good for Wienia, her 11th. I think Canton is really up and down. I think they have nights where they can look really good, and they have nights where they can look really bad. So where was it at?
Well, we're at the start of the fourth quarter. Sioux Falls Christian leads 44-22. And then
you asked me to guess, and then don't let me guess.
I'm sorry.
I asked where it was. That was going to
fourth quarter. Sorry.
Dream shake by Mara, kicks it out to Weber. Going to be a little long. No good. Rebound Wienia. Here come the Wolfpack, only trailing by 9. See, when they're taking care of the ball, they're not a bad team. Now they're taking care of the ball where they weren't before, and they just threw it away. They say that one stays with the Wolfpack. 6:45 to go.
One more score for you. Our next opponent on Thursday night at West Central, they're playing Tri-Valley tonight. How do you think that went? I will let you guess that one then.
West Central and Tri-Valley?
Yes, West Central.
West Central by 20.
By 20?
Yeah.
Are you positive on that?
Yeah, that's what it should be.
It wasn't, but West Central did come out on victory. Nice drive there.
That is a nice drive. No good. Again, with the not being able to finish for Harberts, gets to the rim.
Okay, West Central did win that one. 53-46 was your final there. So the Titans' next opponent on Thursday night is West Central.
West Central has lost a lot of talent the last 2 years.
Yes, they are 5-8, I think, on the
ball into Grant. Just puts her head down, takes it to the left side of the rack, and finishes her 15th point of the night. So you've got 15 for Grant, 15 for Zika, 13 for McKinney. McKinney's going to get another steal here pretty soon and go down and get an easy layup.
You think so?
There's Harbert's dropping it back to Wienia. Free throw line good.
Pretty good.
For Wienia, her 13th.
Nice.
Yeah, she was just there shooting free throws, so she knew. Under 6 minutes to play. As Weber dribbles it up, right-hand dribble, middle of the court, off to McKinney. She will dribble back to Weber. Mara Grant just kind of taking a break. There's on the elbow, great design play. Peterson on the elbow, got it out to a slashing Weber who pulls up, jumper good.
Nice shot,
her first 2 of the night. Titans up 11, 5:30. And that's to Fetters, down low to Wienia again. Wienia getting hot for the Wolfpack 15. They made an adjustment at their timeout. They're breaking that press. They're keeping the ball in the middle of the court, not bringing it up on the right side of the court. And that's not working for the Titans, but it is working for the Wolfpack. And McKinney, open jumper, no good. Rebound West. She kicks it out to Maya Weber, her cousin. That one is good. Bang!
5-0 run by Maya.
5 in a row for Weber. Nope, Harbert's brought it up to that right side of the court again. And look, they got the trap. When they bring it up middle, they look a lot better. Three-pointer, Winterfeld, no good. Out of bounds. Ball to the home team Titans as Katie Vasika. With 4:45 checks back in. They probably timed this where she can probably play
a couple more minutes.
The rest of the game. Timeout, Wolfpack. Did you know we're getting a Dairy Queen?
I did see that.
Tea?
I did.
Is that good news?
I will be frequenting that place. Yes.
You eat school lunch every day at the grade school. You get your little tray, your chocolate milk.
Nope, not chocolate. White milk every day. White milk every day. We had tacos today.
And you just eat it no matter what.
Yeah.
All right. Like to see you maybe trying to save a little bit more money.
That too, but
Boys game coming up. Again, we're going to kick you off this broadcast. We're going to start another one. And this is a really nice looking Western Christian team.
If they actually stay on here, it'll redirect to the next game.
Oh, if you stay on here, it'll redirect you to the next game.
There you go.
So, yeah, Coach Weber talked about it. We'll talk about it a little in the boys. Boy, they've got a heck of a schedule to finish out this year. What's new, right? I mean,
exactly. Well, there's 3 games 3 games a week to finish out the season.
Yep.
So we're taking 3 at a time. We'll just take 1 at a time though. But we got Thursday and then Saturday for both boys and girls.
Yep. And we're worried more about getting this one wrapped up
Exactly.
here.
We gotta win this one
4:30 to
first.
go.
Yep.
And there's a turnover. Nope.
No.
McKinney gets it back. 22 seconds on the shot clock. This will be the second win in a row for the Titans.
Yes, get our record to 6-6 if we can pull it off.
Here is Weber. Dribbles in the middle of the court. 2 people on her.
Ooh,
Peterson,
there we go.
wide open. Vasika down low. Good. Her 17th point of the night, and not a lot of minutes. She's going to have more points than minutes played tonight.
Yes.
And there she is. She brought it up the middle of the court. Did Harberts. And this is number 31, Van Skeppen.
Ooh, nice.
Van Skepen.
There we go, Stell.
Turnover by Stella Peterson, and now the effort of the Wolfpack doesn't appear to be as great as it was 5 minutes ago. They play a lot of players, but they don't press.
Well, they also played last night as well, so maybe their
Yep.
legs are kind of getting a little long.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Great set of passing there. First by McKinney, then by Peterson. And 19 now for Vasika.
Peterson could have gone up with that.
And Vasika, this Titans have been playing, and now a steal by Vasika. No, they say West was out of bounds.
Substitution for Western Christian.
Aubrey Koiker and also Bentley Bleak back into the game for the Wolfpack. Over here from Hall, Iowa, home of Foreign Candy Company.
Ooh.
Yep, it was 2 teachers back in the day. I don't know, 40 years ago, started selling candy, and now it's they've got a new building, and it's a whole big thing over there. I always try to stop when I'm in Hall.
Okay.
A lot of nifty, unique candies over there. Turnaround jumper off the backboard and then the rim. No good. Rebound. And now rebound by Winterfield. She gets a second chance. Her 18th point. Under 3 minutes to go. Titans up 14. And there is McKinney on the right wing. Keeps her dribble alive. The Western in a 1-3-1 zone. And West was going to kick it out to Vasika. Just throws it right into the hands of Winterfeld. She goes down, misses the shot, and rebound Weber.
Nice defense by Weber there, just to wall up and get that rebound.
Comes out of there with it. 2:30 to go. First-year coach Clay Biker looks on. It was promising early for the Wolfpack.
But you said a tale of 2 halves.
And I just felt that way. I felt they had a lot of things going right for them that weren't going to go right for them the whole game.
Well, and again, to the Titans' credit too, we played like that against Madison as well, and where it was close in the first half, and we went on an 11-0 run in the third quarter to kind of put it away. Kind of the same kind of deal here a little bit.
Masika, very
Whoa.
deep three.
Ooh.
I was going to say heat check 3. Great hustle by Stella. I think Masika was past
I think she,
NBA range.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she knew where she was.
I think she did.
Oh, okay.
I think she's just that good, Les.
Well, she is that good. I'm just. Yeah.
The trap, there's the steal by Peterson. Right-hand dribble. Fouled by Harberts. And so Peterson with 5 points on the night back to the line. Boy, she's played really well. I think sometimes we have a tendency just to look at the
scoring.
points,
Yep.
the scoring, but she's really just put together a well-rounded game this
Yep.
year. Free throw good for Peterson. She is 60% now on the year as McKenna Fetters checks in for the 19th time tonight. A lot of subbing. 15-point lead for the Titans. Catapulted by that 28-10 third quarter. Timeout after Peterson makes her second full timeout here for the Titans.
Now, I want to get this correct. Next week.
I want you to get it correct, too.
Well, no, I'm going to get it right from you. Now, next week, Wednesday.
Blame
no,
me.
No, I'm not blaming you anymore.
Okay.
I'm not blaming anyone. Next week, Wednesday, is all the tea at Bosses. Not tomorrow night. We will have it in.
Yeah, we're doing it every other week
We're going to do it
because
every other week now.
it's
Yep.
too much.
It
Les,
is, it is.
preparing for these games and
It is.
geez, preparing for this doubleheader.
Oh,
it
took,
It's
yes,
a lot.
it did.
And so, Stella steals tonight. What do you think? Over, under? Andrew Griffin wants to know. Over or under 6?
Over.
You think she has more? I think
do.
she's right at 5 or 6. She might be. You guys might be right. She might be
I
over.
think she's over.
She just
But,
has
but
that
also-
5'9" frame. But yeah, it's not this Wednesday. It's next Wednesday.
Yes.
And who are we going to have? I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. We had Dr. Lowry on last
That
week,
was a
and I
good
really
one, yep.
enjoyed that.
We talk about Stella steals, but also Kendra had a lot of steals in that first half as well. So maybe they split those. So I'm still saying over though.
Yep. And again, I think it's going to happen. I texted you last night and I said, remember, we're 12-1.
Yep,
The last
I like
2
that
years,
stat, yep.
when we get over 10 steals, I said we're going to get over 10 steals tomorrow night and
Yep.
win the game.
Yes.
Was my not so bold prediction last
I
night.
like it.
Just watching the teams on tape. It was 2 minutes to go. Titans up by 16. Turnover, Wolfpack out of bounds. What a performance by welcome back Katie Vasika.
That's right.
19 points, and it looked easy to her.
It did.
And I think it's done good things for this team to play without her. And now that she's back, and again, she's not 100%.
No.
Peterson drives,
There we go.
no good. Rebound, Vasika somehow gets it to the baseline. Weber just pops it up, good.
Nice.
Weber, 7th point of the night. Peterson, 7 points. West, 6 points. 13 for McKinney, 19 for Vasika, 15 for Grant. What a balanced effort.
It is.
90 seconds to
There
go.
we go. Oh.
Steal almost by Vasika with her long arms.
Shoresman's clearing the bench.
Yep, here they come.
Here's those JVers. Which, by the way, in JV tonight, Hannah West was on fire from 3.
Oh.
Ended with 17 points for the Titans.
Oh,
tonight.
wow. Hannah West.
Hannah West.
Okay.
Yes, Hannah West.
And okay, for the Titans, we have number 4, Presley Portner. Number 5, Hannah West. Great timing there. Number 14, Anna Bindi. Number 32, Natalie Gass. And number 21, JC Babb.
Yes. Freshman.
The Wolfpack,
junior.
number 2, Cambry Cricky. 35 is still out there. McKenna Fetters. This is number 21, Bentley Bleak.
3 freshmen and 2 juniors.
Number 31,
For the
Maggie
Titans.
Van Scapen. And nice job by Winterfield. She sinks both 20 points, making her tonight's leading scorer. Number 24 into the game, Emery Blankspor. And so 1 minute to go, just over a minute to go, and this is where we just, a time when we cheer for whoever gets the ball to
That's right.
make a basket. Doesn't matter which side. Into the bench players that practice just as hard as everybody else. Probably harder. 1 minute to go. And don't get to see a lot of game time, so I want to see shots going up here. There's Presley Portner, right-hand dribble, middle of the court, getting the screen from Hannah West into the corner.
Anna Bindi will shoot it.
5 seconds. Little floater by Bindi off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound taken by the Wolfpack. Van Scapen in there to Fetters. Kicks it out. 3-pointer on the way, off the back of the rim. Rebound, Hannah
Nice,
West.
Hannah.
She's got Anna Bindi up the court. 1 dribble, Bindi. Basket good. Assist to Hannah West. 71-53. This might be the most we've scored this year.
It's one of the top ones.
71. I mean, we were at 11 points with 6 minutes until halftime.
Yep.
10 seconds to go on the clock. Titans are going to get win number 2 in a row. And that was by number 21, Bentley Bleak. Key area. This is the most we have scored this year. The last 2 games are the most we've scored. We scored 64 in Madison and now 71 here at home for the 16-point win over Western Christian. So what happens now, we just have a few minutes before the 15-minute warm-up clock gets going. You can either stay on here or there is another link on YouTube. We will read you the stats quickly, and then we'll take a brief pause. We've got about a 12-minute pregame show here. Introduce you to the Wolfpack and their players and their coach and all that stuff. As we are right on time, last for 8 o'clock. We're about 5 minutes behind.
Oh, all right. All right.
But not bad,
There
considering
we go.
it's a Tuesday night. We had a triple header here in volleyball once, I believe, on a Tuesday.
Well,
They were here till like 1 in the morning.
it was West Central, West Lyon, and Laverne, Minnesota. I remember that
Oh.
night. I was, yeah.
Bounce back win here for the Titans. We'll tell you what they did quarter-wise. They had 45. It was a 45-point second half for the Titans.
Yes.
45-point second half. The second half, the Titans outscored,
28-10 in the third quarter alone.
28-10 in the third quarter, 45-25. So outscored them by 20 in the second half. Steals for the Titans, 15. Peterson, 5 steals.
Okay.
Turnovers, 22 for Western Christian. Just 13 turnovers for the Titans, so they really took care of the basketball tonight. 5 players overall in double digits. First for Western Christian, 20 points, 10 rebounds from Winterfeld. That's about what she did last time they played. 2 blocks, 15 points, 5 rebounds for Winya. Then rounding it out, Aubrey Fetters had 6. Paya Herberts had 4. And off the bench, McKenna Fetters had 6 points. For the Titans, 19 points off the bench in 15 minutes for Katie Vasika to go with 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, and 2 steals. It's a nice little bench player. 15 points, 7 rebounds from Mara Grant. 13 points, 4 steals, Kinder McKinney. Peterson put together a nice line. 7 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 block, 5 steals in 28 minutes. The most anybody played here tonight was Stella Peterson. Chipping in 7 apiece for, 7 for Maya Weber, 3 rebounds. Off the bench, 2 points for Ryland Conrad, 2 points for Anna Bindi. In a resounding second half performance for the T-Area Lady Titans. We'll wrap this up. Take about a 2-minute break. We'll be back here at the 12-minute mark to do a little Titans pregame.